Alright, we're now doing Premier League tier list. We're doing Premier League predictions really. This
Yeah.
video is gonna bang, hopefully get views. So, you guys want to start from bottom to top or top to bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom lah.
Okay. Any shouts?
Brentford.
Yeah,
Brentford.
Hey yo!
Yeah.
You can't do that! You
Yo,
can't
yo,
do that
yo.
to them! You can't do that to
I'm
them!
kidding.
That one
Naughty,
was a
naughty little
violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Last season, December, they lost a lot. Nah, I'm gonna take it.
Nah.
Brentford, yeah.
I'm gonna piss everyone off.
Akasha couldn't say anything about that because they were the only team they didn't lose to in that
Shut up.
losing streak.
Shut up.
So Brentford, guys, you guys go Brentford?
I'm going with Brentford.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going Brentford too.
Brentford fans, here's the thing.
There's no
Either Tony might save you, but
Look,
realistically,
you can't rely solely on your striker. I mean, they should take lessons from Norwich 2 seasons ago. You can't rely on your striker only.
But you can rely on your cam and play Jack Grealish, right?
Okay.
The second one, I think it's either Norwich or Watford.
I actually went with Watford also.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, in my head, I'm like, I don't think Watford will go down because but at the same time, the board at Watford, they can just switch managers and then it won't be right, etc. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true also.
Norwich as well, they lost Buendia. Their team's getting like stripped, you know what I mean? Like not the best. They brought in Rashika as well. But you just look at it, you're like, I really don't know out of these two. I just really don't know. I think one of them is staying up. I just don't know.
I'm feeling Norwich might scrape it this season and they might actually survive. I don't know.
I think it's gonna work out with Norwich.
Because surely Norwich are not gonna repeat the same mistakes twice.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
What
I
about
think we can go with Watford.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
relegation is 2 teams, you can't.
3.
Oh, three.
Three, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Sarah doesn't watch football. Nah, okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
Why don't we just put Watford and Norwich there? Cause like I don't see them going far. I guess.
Yeah, we don't see the other teams. We don't see the other teams getting relegated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, so, what are the
Watford and
teams?
Norwich might go
I
down.
actually think I don't know why I have this feeling that Burnley are going to do bad, and I think they might get relegated. Because last season they didn't do that well.
You know,
But-
Burnley is
but-
that. You know,
but
Burnley
again,
is that
I
team
don't
that just can't get relegated. I'm gonna be honest.
Like Palace, lah, you know what I mean? Burnley,
Yeah.
Palace.
Burnley
I
will be
think-
bad enough to remain at the bottom, but not bad enough to be relegated.
Yeah,
Bad,
that's
but
it.
yeah. Okay, so you're saying teams going up, these other teams. going
Watford
down.
and Norwich. The other teams. I mean, you could make a case for Newcastle, but I don't really.
Newcastle are like Burnley as well, as you said.
Yeah,
they're gonna be bad, but they're just gonna.
No, they have the thing with Newcastle is that they have the players. Like there are players that can get them out of that position.
Just the managers, like, you know what I mean?
But that's the opposite. The opposite is with Burnley is that they don't have all the players, but they have an okay manager who can steer them to.
Yeah,
Bottom
true.
half. Bottom half is 13 to 17.
First nomination. So we're gonna go. So the first one we pick is 13 lah, like towards the end. You know how they do like.
Yeah, then you can
Yeah.
move the teams into this one.
Okay, so who are the 4 teams you think are gonna scrape it? You know what I mean? I think
Newcastle, Burnley,
yeah.
Brighton, and
I think Southampton.
yeah.
Villa. Oh, Villa.
Oh wait, yeah.
I don't think so. Okay, so
Really, yeah.
Newcastle.
Then
I
if
think
you
the one-
for the relegated teams, you
Brighton.
can add in the teams.
Oh yeah. What position do you think the teams are gonna be? Like this is like, I think Brentford will be last. Like, wait.
Nice.
I'm just.
I think Norwich will be 17. I don't think Norwich will be last.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20th, 19th, 18th. Is that how you guys think that position will be? That will be it? Or you have any exceptions? I mean,
No, I think that is how it
so you're
might be.
saying Norwich will be 18, what would be 19? 20th, perfect. And what is it?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Akasha.
Oh, is he?
Akasha.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
So do you agree with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we
Move.
bottom half. I think you need to put Crystal Palace there.
Crystal Palace. Yeah.
So yeah, you didn't put Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Bro!
Didn't-
Oh
didn't-
my god, you didn't put Crystal Palace!
Oh
Okay,
my
okay,
god.
okay,
You didn't put
wait.
Crystal Palace!
That's a violation there. That's a violation there.
We leave a
Miss-
space for Crystal Palace. Like, for people watching, we'll do it one YouTube. We're gonna put it on YouTube. Alright, let's just put Crystal Palace somewhere, but forgot. Oh my god, Syria. This is what I say. What you have to do? Alright, you know what? We'll put Crystal Palace as imaginary, so we can edit whatever. Just put it as imaginary. Okay. So, Brighton, Burnley, Crystal Palace, and Newcastle.
So what about Southampton?
Okay, here's the thing. Out of these 14, okay, so it's technically 5. This is just the fourth who's going to be mid-table. So mid-table is going to be like 8 to 12. I think Newcastle will be mid-table, but I think they'll finish 12.
Arsenal. Arsenal mid-table.
We'll get to Arsenal later. Now we're discussing.
I think Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves, Arsenal,
Wait,
and
we
Leeds.
have to arrange bottom half first. You know what I mean?
Bottom
Arrange
half.
bottom half. 12 teams.
I think
Okay.
17 will
Where do you think
be.
Crystal Palace will be?
They might finish 16. I think 16.
Okay. 17. Guys, Crystal Palace, any shout?
Wait, Danish, you can drag in the relegated teams. You were already done relegated, right?
No, we have to put that so we can remember. This dude doesn't know how to do this work. Or to do this.
Yeah, you need to drag the team and put it there, right?
That's drag, I'm dragging them. Do you not see the screen?
Wait.
This, you know what? Yeah, never mind.
It
You guys
doesn't
can
appear
see,
there
right?
on Discord, bro.
Okay, but Akasha and Darren can see, right? You guys can see, right?
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah, see? God,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
So,
Chill.
you missed.
I think 17th will be Southampton now.
Okay, so Southampton. I would put Burnley at 17th instead of Southampton.
Oh.
I would. Alright, so yeah, I think I would.
You know, I really have no hope for those the hipster football
Why?
teams. Because, I mean, let's be honest, right? If you want to be a hipster football team, you need to have the players to do those hipster football team. That's why all of our teams can do it, is because we have the players. The reason why Brighton and Southampton they can't really do it is because they don't have the players. That's just they might have the manager and all the tactics, but they just simply don't have the players.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of sad though.
so 17, Burnley, Southampton, and any shout? I put Burnley down for Southampton. Good.
I think it looks okay.
Yeah, it looks fine.
So guys, Crystal Palace is somewhere here.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
Crystal Palace is
due to unforeseen errors.
Okay, so if anything, we're not placing them in exact order. We're just saying this is where the place will be. So,
Yeah, this way they
relegated,
come
it
up.
is, yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean. So mid-table.
Oh,
wait,
juicy.
wait, we have to put somewhere at mid-table because Crystal Palace are going to be here. Yeah, put right down there. Yeah. So Crystal Palace will be here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mid-table, it will be 8
Arsenal.
to 12.
8 to 12.
Yeah, I think Arsenal.
Arsenal will take the top
Yeah,
mid
they'll
table.
be 8. They'll be 8 in my opinion. I
Oh, why do
think
you think
Villa.
Brighton? Why
no,
do you
sorry,
think
sorry.
Brighton?
I think Villa.
Yeah, Aston Villa. Wolves.
Wolves.
West Ham.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
Wolves,
18,
West
9,
Ham, yeah.
8, 9, 12, 11. Okay, so we need one more.
West Ham lah. West Ham.
Leeds. No, Leeds.
I think West Ham though. I think Leeds will finish
No.
higher.
Think so. But,
Wait, what? Danish, why did you put Brighton there?
Because,
Crystal Palace is gonna be down there.
oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Crystal Palace should be. Sorry, my math is wrong.
It's five teams in the bottom half. Right?
Yeah, fine.
So
Yeah.
I think Leeds and Everton, although
Leeds.
one of
So that's the tricky part. I think West Ham will be the end lah, to be honest.
the top of West Ham so clear. Okay, wait.
Oh.
No. I thought the So there's gonna be 5 teams. Okay, we'll put Leeds and we'll put Everton here.
Yeah, then where we can figure it out.
Alright, and then we'll think who's gonna be the 7th place now really.
7th place, I put
I think
Arsenal.
it'll be Leeds, you know. We put Arsenal.
Yeah, I thought that Arsenal would surely have the players to get them to 7.
And yet shout. I would put Arsenal 7th, but again, I don't know. Like they're bringing in Ben White. They might bring James Madison, but it's unlikely. Do you think Ben White will stabilize the ship at the back there?
If you ask me, I mean, he is a centre back. He's an okay centre back, but the fact that they paid 50 million for him shows that they were really desperate, lah. I don't think he'll turn out to be a very good signing, if I'm honest.
Kasha, any shots for 7th? We're guessing 7th now because I think we just have to pick a mid-table team out of this.
I don't know. For me, like Arsenal and Everton are close. Yeah, it has to be that. Like
Everton with Rafa as well.
It depends if Leeds can maintain their.
I'm going to say Leeds because I don't know, like their football is like really good, and I think have they made any signings?
They among all these clubs right now, they're the most stable one, right? Because
Yeah. True.
they are the ones that
7th
have.
is really like an outside shot.
I mean, you could put Leeds 7th. It's not really a bad shout, is it?
I mean, West Ham finished 6th last season. I predicted them to be relegated. So, you know, it is what it is. Like, are there any shots?
I think I would go for Leeds.
We all in green. League 7.
Yep.
Kasha? 7? Darren, League 7?
Yep, I'm okay with it.
We're gonna look such clowns if we get this wrong.
Sorry, Arsenal fans. I'm sorry, Arsenal
Here's the
fans.
thing.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans, we think you're gonna do well. Like I say, you can. It's just we don't think now. And we're recording this on the 28th of July.
One day. So.
There's one more month until the transfer window closes and the season starts. So you know.
I mean, we could be proven wrong. They might go out and splash money on actual
Yeah.
good players. So
True.
we don't know.
Yeah, so Arsenal
I know Liverpool would.
Yeah.
I'll fucking yeah, Leeds 7. Alright. Now we get to the juicy part. Ooh!
oh damn.
We have
This is
to
good.
start with 6th place first, right? Let's go like one by one.
Spurs. I think Spurs.
I think Spurs also.
Spurs.
I think Spurs. Yeah, Spurs. Serious Spurs?
Yeah, Spurs. True.
I think we
Leicester.
all know who's 5th place lah. Leicester.
Yeah, Leicester. Alright.
Leicester.
I think Leicester now are like really a good stable club because like what?
Brandon
I know like
Rodgers.
I know they missed some Champions League, but like Europa League 2 years in a row, quite good to be honest.
And now we come to the most juicy part.
Oh my days.
Should we all-
boy!
I think this one we all can't agree on this.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm just saying like I think I did the math. You know what I mean? Chelsea can win it, United can win it, Liverpool can win it, City can win it.
Because I changed mine like 56,000 times already. But one thing I have said is I know which one I put as number 4 lah, as 4th place. That's the only one I'm confident in my prediction. What you say, Danish?
You know someone like you said you know who to put in fourth, right?
Yes, I know who I'm picking for 4.
Yeah, who did you?
I mean, it's gonna be fourth.
I pick MU as 4. I mean, it's not like it's nothing against your team or anything, but
I don't
Out
think
of-
he's gonna do
out of-
better than.
out of these 4 teams, I think
True.
your team is the how do you say?
Even I can tell. Maybe we're not there yet.
Yeah, your
We're
team
just
is.
buying expensive players.
Here's the thing. It's kind of tough for us because we have to predict what's gonna happen in transfer window as well. Because we're predicting this a month before the window closes.
I mean, my
Yeah.
team has not bought anybody yet, so I'm just.
don't talk about anybody. But
Oh,
here's the thing. You can spend money. Chelsea can spend money. United, I'm hearing you, they're gonna buy 2 more players.
Yo, I'm just
like Varane for 40 million. Like,
Yo, I don't know what you all are on about, but I'm just relaxing in this transfer window. I just every day I wake up in the morning, I just sit in my I just sit on my chair and I start kicking my legs because I'm like, yeah, we're not linked, we're linked with people, but let's just take a moment to relax a bit first.
I mean, like, I wanna win the Prem next season.
You
I
always
won't be-
see on
I
the
won't be
news.
surprised if my team doesn't buy anybody. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, you guys are solid already, what? The
Yeah,
team
it's
We
is
solid already,
solid,
though.
what? Like,
I
you
mean-
have-
No, because Ruben Diaz is shit.
No, I think it's
We'll
no.
get to Ruben Diaz later.
The thing is that I think in a lot of like champions know that after winning a title, the most important thing is to not sit there and then be content, is to actually go the next season and strengthen their squad even more. I mean, that was Sir Alex Ferguson's success. His secret.
He bought one for the future.
After he won one title, he went out and then he bought another player, a few more players, and then he won another title.
He gives like competition to the squad so like they can be
Yeah.
on the toes.
He didn't just like stop once he won. Like City doesn't have anything to prove much anymore. Like I think they've proven enough, but then they still
Yeah.
need to.
But yeah, like trophy is like
Yeah, I know.
again, people will try to like
Yeah.
I like how much this we talked about for 5 minutes and we haven't put one person into the
We put United as
Yeah,
fourth lah,
United.
because we
I'll
all
put
get agree.
United fourth, Chelsea third, but
Wait, I was about to argue
I was about to say I was tempted to put Chelsea as second.
I was about to put Chelsea first, you know.
Oh, that's a big shout. I was
No,
tempted to
because
put.
here's the thing. I think so. Again, I just want to say this top four. If you're fourth, I don't think you have to be ashamed unless at the end of the season your points tally back. I think it will be this. This is how I think the title will be again. Until it will be 1 point, 3 points, 4 points. Like 4 points from the top. So it'll be one. And okay, so from first to second it'll be 1 point. I think it'll be that. Second to third will be goal difference. Third to fourth will be about 3 points. I think lah. Because these teams are so good. Like if you look on paper, that you're just gonna be like really hard to think of like where to put them. Because as I said, anyone can do this, you know. So yeah, I'm just saying. I really agree with Man United.
Yes.
Man United fans, don't get triggered because we're also unsure.
like it's real.
We're really unsure.
It's just we're being realistic as
Yeah.
of this moment right now.
Because by the time you're watching, who knows?
From an
in 5
MU
or 10
fan.
months' time- who knows? In 10 months' time, we might be walking the league right now.
Who knows?
And
Maybe
we won't be surprised if it's true.
maybe Varane might fail his medicals. No one would know. We don't know.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna put another picture.
Quite
And then-
disappointed though.
and
Like,
then they get Ben White. Who knows? Maybe he might fail his medical at Arsenal, and then they did a swap.
Yeah, I feel
We
like
don't
the
know.
top four
We
is
don't
the
know.
most volatile
Okay,
part. Like
everyone,
anything can
United
happen.
fourth. Everyone,
yeah, United fourth.
Yeah, United fourth.
Alright.
I was very tempted to put Chelsea second place.
I will
Yeah.
argue first. You know, can I make a? Okay, so like let's go with third. As bad as I want to, as bad as I don't want to put my team there, but I have to be realistic. This is the thing. Don't tell me Man City is going to finish third with what they did last season. I don't think they're going to finish third there. I really don't think so. I think for me now, it's Chelsea, City, Liverpool, United.
Oh damn. Wait. Okay, like looking back right now, Chelsea's team kind of solid though.
That's the thing. You know, the thing is that Chelsea's team are sort of very solid compared to your squad and well, then it's your team also. Like if you look at it on paper,
Also, like,
Bro, like,
the open talks in
Havertz-
Kuende now. What is it? Kuende, yeah. Yeah, like, and also one of the things they need, well, in my opinion, is a centre back. So they play a 3-back. Aston Costa, Rudiger, and Thiago Silva. I think Thiago Silva is good, but I think again, at some point at that age, you're gonna have to decrease. Like, you look at Rooney, like, yeah, he's old, but like at one point he started decreasing under Mourinho. Right?
I think the only weak point I could say in Chelsea is probably their attack. Maybe they're not very how do you say they're not as productive as creative as all of our teams. You know what I mean?
I think Timo Werner.
Yeah, true.
I think that's the only like weakness I can see in Chelsea's team. Like apart from that, everyone else is very solid. So
So wait, so what about Chelsea now? So I'm saying first, they're saying second. What about Syria?
I'm a think like second lah, like maybe like second, but like tight, like the first and second and third like tight.
Yeah,
yeah, I think
I would say Chelsea for number 2.
for
I
number
would say
2 or 3.
Chelsea number 2. I would say Chelsea will go to number 2.
I think we argue 2 and 3 because like I think you're gonna win because you shall hit it for 5 months, two FA Cup, 2 finals, and he won one, and one of them is the Champions League. Are you mad? Like, come on, you know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm just
true.
saying-
That's very scary.
I'm just saying, if you can do that, if you can do that in 5 months, what can you do with a backing of Roman Abramovich? Because I heard he gave Tuchel 200 million to spend on.
And they also got the Champions League money, right? Also, like
Like,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
true.
I'm not talking about like the money, like Abramovich.
No,
I'm talking about like the unity, like how they play on the like, bro, they start team left, right, center. You know what I mean?
To be
Like,
fair, they did get slapped by West Brom 5-2 lah. So you,
we'll talk about that, but like, you know what I mean?
I remember seeing Callum Robinson dancing around Stamford Bridge like he owned the place. Let's just put it that way.
I also saw Kai Havertz drop.
I think I would put. I think putting Chelsea at second place is quite realistic in a way.
I'll put Chelsea second. Guys,
Yeah.
Chelsea second. Alright. So, do we? Okay, I think we discussed who's gonna win the league now.
Hey, Chelsea.
Hey,
okay,
you
who's
never
gonna
know.
win the
You
league?
never know. You never know. who's
Yeah,
gonna-
you know this two like okay.
Okay, wait.
Man
So
City.
just to say back. Fourth, we presented United. Third, we're discussing now. Second, Chelsea. First, we're discussing now. So realistically, who do you think is gonna come first?
as much I hate to say, right, I would say that I don't know. I do not see. I feel like I mean like Van Dijk is coming and everything, but I still the defense is gonna be good. But then I don't see Liverpool winning the title. This is maybe they could go on to win the Champions League or something, but I don't know
Yeah,
about
maybe we might win a cup.
our Premier League.
And so I'm so
think-
unsure. You know.
I think winning the league is always very difficult.
Yeah, I
in a
know.
way.
38 games, we can be proud. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
So-
City goes for number 1. I would say Liverpool go number 3. That is mine.
As much as I want Liverpool to win the league, obviously.
Yeah,
but
you gotta be real,
Like-
man. Van Dijk.
like last season, you guys were so stable that it's like, you know what I mean?
They
You
made
won
it
the
look.
league you won the league without an actual striker. You know what I mean?
They made it look easy lah, basically, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
But I think also
Yeah.
because last season, everybody was just a bit didn't really expect it, so it was sort of out of the blue stuff.
Yeah, true.
I think that's why also it was like people sort of like thought it was scary because no one really took advantage of the whole like no one wants to take the title, and then basically that's it lah.
Kacha would be the first. I think me, Syria, and Darren have agreed on team.
Yeah, I think it should be so who have we decided to go number 1? City. City, okay. Akash, are you okay?
We
City
can hear
go
like
number
our
one?
pain in our voices.
Yeah, the hate, the like, whatever.
Damn, the two.
Pain.
I'm just saying, Chelsea fans, I think you're going to win the league. But okay, it's a good discussion.
Grace.
Yeah.
No, like
I don't think they are sort of there yet to win.
But
Yeah.
again, Darren, as I said, in 1 month's time, we don't know.
True.
Leicester might also count top 4.
So,
You never
yeah.
know, man. They could also just suddenly
Uh,
appear.
I'm just saying, the year that I predicted we gave the league, we won the league. I'll take this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, If we win Champions
So,
League,
yeah, guys.
then City can take Premier League lah.
Oh.
We would swap the trophies, Surya. We would swap the trophies. We would actually swap.
Wow, so this is a pretty
Uh,
impressive tier list.
Yeah.
Have to say.
Yeah.
This is
Alright,
it.
guys. So relegation. I think the three who came up are gonna go down. The bottom half: Newcastle, Burnley, Southampton, Brighton, and Crystal Palace. It's not in the order that we think, but like obviously, okay. So the teams down there. Yes, your team isn't as important as the top, but we're just saying. So you guys are gonna finish the mid-table. Arsenal is gonna finish 8th in our opinion, but we think you can still finish comfortably. West Ham, Wolves, Everton, and Villa will think you'll finish around there. Fifth will be Leicester. First will be 6th, and then Leeds will be 7th. However, Leeds position can be Arsenal. Arsenal can take the position, and then the top four. City has win the league. Chelsea gonna finish second. Liverpool will be third, and Manchester United are gonna finish fourth. However, we don't want to say this list can be completely wrong, and please don't come.
You should come with like a warning viewer discretion.
Yeah, viewer discretion. We recorded this a month before the transfer window is closed, and we haven't seen any of the teams.
Nothing in this video is to be taken seriously.
Yeah. I think Van Dijk playing tomorrow morning against West Ham.
And like, sorry for the Crystal Palace fans lah. Like, didn't forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. I just want to say this. I told Surya we should use someone else's tier list, but he's like, "Oh no, I'll do it because it's easier."
Originality. Originality.
Yeah. Oh no, Darren. Surya's like, "Oh yeah, we slapped them 7-0 last season." Yeah, that's the tier list for the Premier League prediction. Now we're going on to the second going to the second one, which is